What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mr. Big Shot Show. Thank you so much for stopping in. I do so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. We are back. We are live and ready for more action. I know it was a long week, but here we are. All right, so in this video, we are going to be going over a few of the new auto catchers for Pokemon Go that have been released. There's been some coverage of them that I've seen, and I just want to go over them myself and compare. I'm gonna do kind of an informed comparison. I was gonna buy them, but I can't be, you know, buying all of the auto catchers all the time. But this is mine. This is the gotcha. This is the regular one. It's from Detel, I think. It has a few settings for Pokestops and Pokemon and random Pokemon, vibration, blah blah blah. It connects to my phone just like a regular one would. It'll spin a Pokemon and it'll throw one red Pokeball at a Pokemon when I'm within range. I don't know how long the battery lasts on it, but I only charge it like once every couple of weeks. Keep in mind I'm also not using it 24/7, but I connect it. It works for about an hour. And then, you know, it'll disconnect, but then I can just easily reconnect it usually. And it'll just keep catching Pokemon as long as I have space or Pokeballs. And it'll keep spinning Pokestops as long as I, again, have item space. I also have a bit of experience with the Gotcha Evolve. I'll throw a picture of that up here. So, kind of the same thing. The Gotcha Evolve is, you know, just the next step up from the regular Gotcha here. I had a little carrying case that did the exact same thing. I have this instead of the watch band because I put this on my belt loop. So it's right there and I have it on me at all times. I had this on like my backpack, I think, but I also had bought a little carrying case thingy for it. This one was nice because it had the time and it had the battery percentage that was left on it. But kind of the same thing with the one red button, and then, you know, you could change your settings by holding this or tapping this. It did the same thing where it would be connected for about an hour. It would automatically disconnect. I think that's how all of them are designed to be. So it would automatically disconnect after an hour, but it would, again, spin stops, catch Pokemon that I was within range, and I never had any issue with it disconnecting or dying very frequently. It lasted for, you know, a couple days. I think it lasted a little bit less than this one because it has the color LCD screen. The cool thing and also a tricky thing about this one was that you pull the wristband off to plug it into the wall, and that's how you charged it. With this one, it just slid into a nice little cable, just slid into a cable and it charged right away. It pops out of this thing. So this is actually all the gotcha is just this little bean thing. And it just slides into this, which is its like little carrying case thing, basically. Doesn't really protect it. The screen has gotten a little bit scuffed up. You guys can't really see, but the screen has got a little scuffed up just from it being right there. This was a nice one. This was a good one. It is, you know, it's an upgrade in some senses, but kind of a downgrade in some, like the battery dying faster. And I just never trusted myself to take this wristband off without breaking it, which is why I've switched to this one. It has a little plug-in case, a little plug-in cord and everything, so it's great. But there's a new one on the market. This little Pikachu doesn't come with it, but it does have this little logo emblem on it. It's called the Brook Lightning. So yeah, ever since Nintendo released the Pokemon Go wristband, we've seen a steady stream of imitators and everything. The Pocket Auto Catch Lightning from Brook for Pokemon Go. So again, remember that Pokemon Go says that anything not from Nintendo and Pokemon Go itself, such as this or even the one I'm using, is technically illegal for the game. It will, you know, it connects from Bluetooth, but this will disconnect every 60 minutes. Please reconnect in game when connection is lost. So it's kind of the same thing, a little bit different design. You see a green light on it, and it has this lightning bolt thing. So it's really just dressed up with like Pikachu themed stuff. It's a wristband. It's a nice sleek wristband. It's basically the same pill size and shape as this one that I have here. Just a little different in that it has the lightning bolt design here, and it has another light on it, a green light that lets you know that it's connected. It costs, this one's going for about $45. My gotcha anymore though is not cheap. This thing that I have is this one, but they want like $55 and $60 depending. You can only seem to get it off of eBay anymore. And I got one off of eBay and it was busted right out the gate. This one is $50. But you can get that from Walmart. It's another $50 here. I know Best Buy has them every now and then, but again, we're looking at $50 and $55 to $60, while this one is $40 to $45 or 30 pounds, depending on where you're at. This is where stuff gets a little, where stuff starts to get a little bit negative about this one. I mean, it's rechargeable, 20-meter range, but like you're not really walking away from these things when you're using them. Vibration on off, sure, yeah, okay. Right here uses USB type A connectors with a strap that pops on and off. It's not waterproof, but it is, you know, so it's not perfect by any means, but it is water resistant, you know, to an extent where water hits it. The multicolor LCD screen right here is the big part though. It's charged using 2 connectors on the bottom and requires a special charging lead, so you'll want to be sure you don't lose it. You'll get around 18 hours of use from a single charge. That's what I'm saying. Is that 18 hours of straight use or 18 hours of being powered on? Because this thing is charged for 2 to 2.5 weeks before I actually need to put it on the charger and it's dead again. It's just about 2 weeks. I get about 2 weeks out of this thing. So, you know, from a single charge, it's worth noting that the unit we were sent refused to charge initially and we assumed it was faulty. Oh, there is a trick to holding down the button and plugging it and unplugging it like 5 times. It sports reasonably inconspicuous design, and that was why I wanted this one, because it's just small and no, you know, not super clear on what it is or whatever. Okay, I'm not seeing it here. So it only has that light, but this actually like gives me a logo. Like you guys see, like, can you see? Is it dead now? You guys can see that. Like there's actually like little images on this, and I like that a lot more than a light. I also have found somewhere, and I don't know where exactly, but I found that this particular one will automatically disconnect after 5 minutes of not having any use. And that's just, you know, as a rural player myself, that won't work because like it might take me 5 minutes to get from point A to point B before like Pokemon start spawning again. So I would have to like reconnect it every few minutes because this thing would automatically disconnect after 5 minutes. However, there was another one that was released not too long ago that also went under the radar, and that was the Gacha Classic. So this is, you know, their best-selling original gacha for Pokemon Go has had a makeover, which is this one. This is the original one, has now had a makeover to have a color LCD screen like this right here. It looks like it lets you know when you're catching like random Pokemon. This is the vibration. I think it lets you know when eggs are in incubators. It might actually give you an option to tap the button to put it in an incubator. This lets you know when it's in the middle of catching, and this lets you know when your bag is full, and then this is letting you know when you're spinning a Pokestop. Also gives you the 2x to let you know when you're spinning a new Pokestop. Yeah, so now with a bigger 0.96 inch color touchscreen, Gacha Classic is the must-have accessory for Pokemon hunters. This is from Detel. This is from the original company that made this one and the other one that I use. Play Pokemon Go on the move without looking at your smartphone. Simply run the app on your phone in the background and tap the Gacha screen when it alerts you to Pokemon and Pokestops. Gacha Classic provides on-screen color animations, alerts, and vibration feedback when Pokemon and Pokestops are near or caught and items have been collected. Select Autocatch and you don't even need to respawn. Gacha Classic will catch Pokemon and collect Pokestop items for you. With its rechargeable battery, simply attach the magnetic charging cable to the USB charge ports. So it has an option for where you can tap things and be like, okay, catch, whatever. that's how the original Pokemon Go Plus and Pokeball Go Plus for Pokemon Go came from. Those are the original ones. Both had a button that you had to push every time that you were catching something, and it would vibrate and you would have to push it. Not that that's a bad thing, but those are also like $90 and $60 right now when you can get these other ones for a lot cheaper. Like I said, so it says it right here. This one confuses me because it says it'll catch from Gen 1 to Gen 6 Pokemon, but I feel like this one is catching everything. Like, I feel like this catches every Pokemon all the way through Gen 7 Pokemon that we're starting to have now. Or are we having Gen 7 Pokemon? I'm confused. It catches every gen on Pokemon Go. Like, it'll catch anything that pops up on my screen. Pokemon items, battery life indicator. So it'll now have a battery life button somewhere, I guess, that you push for. These are the new animated graphics, like I was saying. And it also has, you know, a user guide to indicate, to let you know what each of the screens mean, I guess. And it comes with a charging cable. Bam, bam, yep. So like this. So auto catch is on, auto catch is off, auto catch new Pokemon on, auto catch new Pokemon off, mystery item, catching known Pokemon, catching unknown Pokemon, caught. Oh, so this is like your second time spinning. That's what this is. Pokestop success, multiple items. Oh, okay. Pokestop in range, Pokestop item success, auto collect Pokestop, auto collect Pokestop off, caught Pokemon caught, Pokemon not caught, Pokemon unknown caught, vibration on, vibration off, notifications on, notifications off, rotate screen, I guess if you want, update in progress, out of Pokeballs, bag full, devices paired, device not paired, connected charger, charging. So there's quite a bit, actually. This has quite a bit more in-depth and detail of it. I'll try to find links for these, and I'll leave them down as my Amazon Associates links down below. So click these if you want to look at either of these or possibly purchase them. They do, however, help me and help the channel. But yeah. And there's the Gacha Evolve. There's the Gacha Clip, which is for these. For this little thing, so it'd be a clip, same thing, just a clip that slides onto your pocket. And then the Gacha Ranger, which is also doubles as a battery pack, a compass, and a flashlight. This one is a bit overboard for me, but it's right there. It does all the same things as everything else. So yeah, I'll leave links to all of the gachas and all the types of gachas down below. So that's like the coverage of the new gachas, because like there hadn't been any new developments for gachas for a little while, and then I heard about the other one, and then I found out that there was two, so I decided to make a little video on it. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell so that you know when I post new videos. I would appreciate it at the very least. And without further ado, remember, no matter wherever you are, have a good day, good night, and a good morning. And as always, a good shower. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out!